Northwest Picker says, why mutual funds over index funds? Statistically, index funds outperform most actively managed funds due to the tax inefficiencies, higher fees. I love Ramsey's teaching, but I struggle with that one. By the way, thanks for all the advice you provide in the chat. You are welcome, Northwest Picker. All right, so the reason you do that is because 40% of managed funds beat the index. And so, yes, you may have to change out funds from year to year, but it wouldn't be every single year for every fund. You just have to keep an eye on it, of course. But yeah, that's why, because it can beat the index. And I didn't use the SmartBuster Pro because I tried. I emailed and left voicemails for 3 of them. None of them called me back. So I said, well, I'll teach myself how to do this. And so I'm a beginner. And every single one of my chosen managed funds beat the S&P 500 index over last year. Granted, everything is up because of the Pandy, how cheap the Pandy prices were. When at the 33% down crash, if you bought then, anything you bought would have made it. But as far as comparing it to index funds, and any fees involved. Some of the a couple of the ones that I have are Fidelity zero fee funds, so that comes in handy as well. But the amount that they are over the index includes the amount of fees as well. So it's I will give you that fact that you can get an S&P 500 index fund and you don't have to do anything with that except contribute to it for the rest of your life. I get that. But if you want to make as much as you can, then maybe you put a little bit more work into it. Yeah. Okay, so just checking the history and going for that 40%. Yeah, at least got to have at least a 10-year track record. Dave Ramsey recommends at least a 10-year track record. Oh gosh, what's the other? Oh, I'm blanking. 10-year track record, and of course a good track record of beating the index as well.